As a medical doctor, I realized that there are deeper reasons why people get sick and how and why they heal. I realized that the reason why they heal is often not because they took pills or medicines, but because they managed to rebalance their energy. There is energy that runs through your body. It is called subtle body energy. It enters your body at the time of birth, maybe even earlier, maybe at the time of conception, and it leaves the body when we die. So when we die, it's only our flesh, muscles, bones, organs die. But energy goes back to the collective consciousness. What is also very interesting about this energy, that when this energy runs through your body nicely, you are in a state of health. And when this energy is blocked, illnesses are created. To heal, you need to tune into your body, into the organs where you have illness, and rebalance the energy flow. I myself went through a total physical, spiritual, and emotional transformation when I got sick. Many years ago, when I was still working at the Canberra hospital, I got sick. I had a very personal illness. It was a uterine bleeding. I started bleeding, and bleeding continued for weeks and even months, and I lost so much blood that I was fainting on the floor. Nurses had to pull me from the floor and put on the patient's bed to recover from my faint because of the blood loss. So I had to go to see a specialist, and he sent me to have tests. And he found that I had fibroids. Fibroids are tumors in the uterus, which cause, it's not cancer, but they cause severe bleeding. So he gave me a referral to have surgery, to have everything removed. Because from his opinion, this was the only way to heal me. And I remember he told me, when I was sitting in his office, he told me, "Arina, you will bleed to death unless you have everything removed." And I was 37 at this time when it happened. And I remember when I heard this voice that I will bleed to death unless I have everything removed, something quite extraordinary happened to me. I heard a voice that came from the middle part of my body, and this voice started talking to me. This voice told me, "You'll be fine, don't go, you'll be fine," just like that. And this was a very quiet and calm voice. This was not a voice of fear that screams at you. It was a very quiet voice. I decided to listen to my intuition. So I took a referral, and I said thank you to a doctor, because when you hear your inner voice, you don't feel like fighting or feel defensiveness against another person. You have certainty inside you when you hear your inner voice. Certainty in an uncertain situation that things will be okay somehow. So I went home, and I had only one thought in my mind, that I need to experience a vibrational state. Vibrational state, it's when you feel the vibrations of your own tissue, your own cells, or the energy that runs through your body inside your own cells. So I want to demonstrate how I do that. So one of the ways to feel subtle energy is to rub your hands together like that. Rub, 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 rub. Spread them apart. Try to bring them together, but do it millimeter by millimeter, until you feel tingling sensations in your hands. So when you feel tingling sensations, this is your subtle energy. So this is the beginning of sensing subtle energy. So this is how I started my meditation. It's like a meditation, but it's much deeper state of meditation. It's when you feel the vibrations in your cells. Most people, when they meditate, they only go into relaxation and they don't achieve the deepest state of meditation when you start sensing energy. So I teach how to feel energy, how to go into this state of timelessness, on the state of energy, and feel the energy that runs through your organs. So this is how I begin from my hands, then I bring vibrations higher from my hands to shoulders, neck, head, face, throat, chest, belly, and the rest of the body, until you feel that your whole body is tingling. So this is how I feel energy as tingling sensations in your own cells. Then I collect the energy, like symbolically, and guide the energy into the organs that I need healing. So in my case, it was my uterus. So I tuned into my uterus and I saw tumors that caused bleeding. It is called activation of your inner eye. Inner eye is the ability to see your organs from the inside. We all have this ability. Everybody is naturally attuned to their organs. Do you know this saying? People say, but nobody knows your body better than you. This saying is about our natural connection to our body, but we lost it because from a very young age you were programmed by society, by school, by parents. Just think with your head. This is what we are told by everybody as children. And this is why we lost this ability to feel and sense intuitively. And this is also what I teach in my courses and my programs, how to reactivate this inner voice, inner eye, and this natural ability to feel and sense your organs, your body. So when I tuned into my uterus, I saw tumors, and then I saw a green light come in through the top of my head, went into my uterus, and started cleansing my uterus as if it's a laser treatment, and start expelling tumors from the inside out, and I felt the whole process. In the next morning, my bleeding not completely stopped, but reduced by 70%, like approximately. So I continued the same meditation process for 3 days, and after the third day my bleeding totally stopped, and I never had the problem come back. So now I am over 50. It happens when I was 37, and I never had this problem come back. I believe that I expelled the tumors that cause bleeding at the time when I did this healing process. So I teach people how to do the same in my courses and much more. So please join me today if you are interested in energy healing and in intuitive healing, and it will help you to heal, it will help you to expand your soul, it will help you to feel the spirit. This spirit is the energy that runs through you, and make you prepared to meet the requirements of a new paradigm called Age of Aquarius. So I'm looking forward to working with you, and I see you soon. Bye!